Okay, so this is a video about um, some new thoughts I thought about how to figure out the age of the universe and figure out some problems with our model. So basically, we know that the Dogon tribe had accurately predicted the existence of Sirius B before they had telescopes. We know that our second chromosome has been genetically modified, so either we were made by an alien race or we have lost technology that allowed for genetic manipulation. So those are the only two options, 50-50 divide. And it could be both. But since we have that information and we know that might have lost technology in ancient civilizations, and or that we might have had contact with aliens who have told us information, the Mayans have told us the age of the universe. And why would a civilization need to know you just using rocks would need to know the age of the universe? It doesn't make much sense. So knowing that the Mayans told us the age of the universe, which is in contradiction with our current model and numbers, and we have problems with our system where we see an accelerating expansion of the universe past the speed of light, we can probably deduce that the more accurate information is the Mayans, and the Mayans have the better numbers of the the more logical explanation. So we see it like 13 billion years old, a universe, but the Mayans said the universe is like 15.7 to 16 billion years old. So we can figure out that number. We can compare it to our model, and we'll say this is the number in which it actually is, and see how it contradicts our data, and be able to tweak our model based off this known factor. We can present this as a known factor and say, hey, what do we need to tweak? We can feed this into artificial intelligence maybe and say, what do we need to tweak to be able to get this number out of it? And we can look and see that now that we know that this is another recent scientific thing that we learned, is that black holes emit non-baryonic matter, which is dark matter. Okay, so now that we know that they're emitting dark matter, then we can logically deduce that they're probably going to be increasing in density field around the area because it's emitting dark matter, and dark matter doesn't interact with baryonic matter, therefore it can't suck back into the black hole, and because it's been destroyed. I think I have claimed that as baryonic matter passes through the singularity of a black hole, it is reduced to the smallest reducible state, which is one-dimensional string membranes, which get destroyed. And now that the one-dimensional string membranes, which is baryonic matter, have been destroyed, now they're invisible to baryonic matter. So now it's become almost zero dimensional. So it still has mass, but it's not there. It's one dimensional broken mass, and so it's like fractions of a penny. But basically, we know that the black holes are emitting non-baryonic matter, so they can be increasing in density field, and we know that there's a black hole at the center of our galaxy. So with this information, and we know that the Oort cloud, when we measured the Oort cloud, we thought it was going to be further out than what it actually was. When Voyager passed through the Oort cloud before, we figured out that it was closer than it appeared. So it was about by 20 but actually about 10 AU. So because of that, we can figure out, we can calculate exactly how much the increasing dark matter density might be. So local area in our galaxy might be getting increased dark matter density field, and which can be creating an illusion of accelerating expansion past the speed of light. And with that information, we can feed it into our models given the known age of the universe given to us by the Mayans, which had connection to previous generations which were connected to aliens, and who got information from from the source, the best people are going to have the best information. So it would make more sense to feed back into our model and try to represent that number, because then why would they just blare that number out like, this is the number, this is what it is? They didn't just say that for nothing. It makes sense. If you're an alien, you want to tell that civilization the age of the universe. That way they can create their model to be able to represent it, so they can know how much, what they're being fooled by. Right now, we have this fallacy of thinking that whatever we could see is what reality is, and straight line of sight, like just over our horizon. That's why we thought Earth was flat for so long. Now they're saying that the universe is flat. The universe is not flat. The universe is a toroid, but as far as we can see, as far as we can map, and ultimately we can't see the whole picture. So ultimately, yeah, that's that. And I just wanted to make this video. And if you're new to this channel, you should probably subscribe, because it's just basically a miracle that you've basically stumbled upon this channel. This is a hidden gem on YouTube, and you should hit the all notifications button, because if you don't, then you're probably not going to get any notifications if I make any new videos. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a glorious, magnificent, wonderful, beautiful, awesome, amazing, incredible existence and a time on this planet. And I'll see you all around in the next video. So I love you all. Bye.